Hi, Adam.
Hey, Dave.
Why don't you take a second and share a little bit about yourself, or whatever you feel comfortable sharing about yourself?
I'm Adam Roth. I'm living in Cleveland Heights here in Ohio, and 48 years old. I started doing Natural Passages program in 2003. It's 2020 now. And as a man moving out of my early adulthood, being in the program, living the principles has really shaped me and given me direction to live a satisfying and full life and reach for things that when I started I didn't think would be where I would be now. So in that I'm a licensed psychologist, and that's happened while I've been here in Natural Passages program with support of all these guys and Herb, walking me through the struggles and challenges and achievements in that.
I know it was 17 years ago. Can you remember what prompted you to start participating in the program?
I had met Herb at the Gestalt Institute, had spent some time working with him, participated in some of the other shamanic groups that he was in, and he started talking about leaning in to doing personal growth work, which is what I really drawn to, from the perspective of being in the world as a man and developing as a man, and growing into a mature man. And having done some personal growth work, I knew I was lacking in that way, and needed the support to step into myself as the man that I want to be in the world.
That's great.
17 years later, I'm still working it.
As you've reflected over your many years, are there any particular experiences that you recall that had a profound or big impact on you?
I guess over the 17 years, either individually with partners in these small groups, more recently, really developing close experiences and relationships each year, and having the support to do these important pieces of work. The one-on-one with another man, and more recently in the small groups that we're doing, and that having that depth of connection, and that trails through all the years of the program. That's something that has as you can see, just holding the idea and of all those experiences, it does bring tears to my eyes. And I can stay present with the emotion in that because I know how important it is and how beneficial it's been to be able to support myself and to be able to have the support doing the work, communication, understanding.
Great answer.
Thank you.
Yeah. So how has the program, and how does the program support you?
I have a lot of words, but the big one is presence. Getting present, staying present, getting back to presence. you can see, just holding the idea and of all those experiences, it does bring tears to my eyes. And I can stay present with the emotion in that because I know how important it is and how beneficial it's been to be able to support myself and to be able to have the support doing the work, communication, understanding.
Great answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's powerful. So how has the program, and how does the program support you?
The experience of natural passage is living through a year through the medicine wheel.
Wow. Yeah.
And the progression and walking the wheel from each season, from each weekend that we have, and recognizing the themes, the principles, the archetypes that are represented each season, each quadrant of the wheel, and really reflecting on how I am, who I am in relation to each of those, how I live my life.
That was a really good answer.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to talk more about these things that support you?
Most recently, with our group, I've gotten a good look at integrity. Looking at how I can live consistently. And in that also, that core of myself that manages through the changes, through the unexpected and the unknowns. And that I have a core of myself, a core of way of being with integrity that supports me to have really good life experiences, to be present with what I'm living, and then through the struggles and challenges, the deeper, more difficult emotional experiences, and with integrity come through those, knowing myself better, more deeply, and that the struggle became an achievement and a success.
How do you feel others would find this experience useful?
Well, if you're finding the program, if you're looking on the website, picking up one of the brochures, or having a conversation with one of the men that have participated, you're looking for something different. Something might need to change. You may need to just live differently, live better. And natural passages brings you closer to that. While there's consistent learnings, consistent practice, it's also about who you are and how you manifest yourself in your own life, in your own way, and having the presence, the integrity, the sense of self to show up for your life. So making the commitment to be here, to be part of the program is a commitment to yourself, to people that you love, and to the world that you're part of. It's worthwhile.
Do you have anything that you think you'd like to add that we haven't talked about?
I think showing up for the program with what's going on in the world right now is really relevant, because there's so much tearing everybody apart, being different, being separate, and so many others. And when you show up for natural passages, you find community, you find a sense of camaraderie and support And difference isn't against. It's something that's supported and celebrated. And it's a way of standing up for something in the world, but also being at peace within.
That is really good.
All right.